Yo, what's up? I am back playing Prison Architect. Now I know I've just uploaded this, but I'm in a phase. I'm addicted to this game at the moment, so I'm playing it again. But I added to my previous description like the other day that I'm not going to be continuing that prison anymore because I want to start a new fresh in a new update. I feel like I know it's just it's mainly just so I know it's gonna work. So I'm trying it out again, and I rewatched my last video. I don't know how I got so little progress done in 70 minutes. That's all in the initial recording was. I managed to shorten it down a bit, but I don't know how I got so little done. I think I was just waffling on about the game mechanics. Anyway, I started a new prison yesterday just to test the features of the game, and the main ones I care about are I can't highlight these two right here: prisoner aging and guard ranks. Now, prisoner aging, self-explanatory. Prisoners get older as they are in the prison for longer, which I'm intrigued about. Guard ranks, well, over time, as a guard is in prison for longer, that was the worst explanation ever. But as a guard is in prison for longer, you can upgrade them. They can rank up, and they can get, I guess, better at dealing with prisoners. I guess highest rank being that they can hold a gun. So I did see something in the forums that apparently the highest rank officer is really unbalanced at the moment. But I don't know. This update came out like 2 days ago. Probably not even that. So I'll call the developers some slack. Now I'm gonna do what I did before. Just this random. I'm gonna quickly just go and put on all the conditions I put on last time, and that should be good. I think. Yeah. Well, I can change a couple of stuff afterwards if need be. And I'm in. Jeez, that starting up process took me 6 minutes yesterday. I don't know how that took me so long. But anyway, now I'm going to turn this up to max speed here. I'm going to immediately go and turn off intake because that is just annoying. I don't want the prisoners to be turning up just to a barren piece of land. Like, there need to be something there at least. That's at my first grant. Yeah, I'll do that now actually. I do administration center. That's the third thing I'm going to set up apart from power. And I'll do eco-friendly because I'm going to be having green power because I just prefer it over power stations. And actually, the first thing I'm going to do is... yeah, so I'm going to just sell these. Wait, I need to actually do it manually, apparently. Okay, so I'm going to sell the power station just for more money because I'm not actually going to be using it. Like I said, I don't need to do this now, but I'm going to do it before I forget. I'm just going to add a exports. Just so if they want to sell anything, they can do. Now starting off, I'm immediately going to try and get the highest rank of solar power. And now I've got the highest rank. There you go. And now, yeah, I should have these deliveries. Yes, I'm just going to sell these. Actually, I'm going to sell all but one because there is actually a grant I want to do with this. So, I might as well do it now. So I'm going to revoke this grant and we find it. Yeah, the green machine. There you go. So I'm going to place one of each down, which shouldn't be too hard, obviously, because I've already got the materials for it. I don't care how I place them, I'm going to be putting them up in a minute, picking them up in a minute anyway. So just place these three down anywhere. Get them to place it, and I should get the grant, maybe. 1, 2, and... Take your time, builder. It's fine. What's your name? It's called what? I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. Jesus. Are these names? I mean, I presume these names are randomly generated. What? This guy is literally just called Church. Very creative name there. Imagine if there was just like a pope or something called Church. That'd be so fitting. Anyway, I'm gonna move this, I guess, out of the way, so like up here or something. I'm gonna wait for them to deal with it, and then I'm probably gonna add like. So oh yeah, obviously I need to put a transformer down. I'll put that there. I'm gonna add 2 more of these, like so. See, these are really expensive. These are 5,000 per. That's really expensive, but they work really well. So that's that done. Right, and now I'm going to add batteries around there to put 2 batteries here for now. I'll add more later, and I'll connect these up. Something I found annoying because in the new update they sorted out the utilities tab, this tab here, into like sections, but for some reason they've put water pipes under electrical. And when you're in electrical mode, you can only see electrical wires. So when you're putting down water pipes, you've got to guess where the actual pipes are, or just remember for when you put last in the water tab. But now, like, I don't like this 'cause now I can't see, like, I can't see where everything is. So I can't see where all these wind turbines are. So I can't like place this where I like really want it to. Also, there is a bug I've been having in this game for a while. It's not like a game affecting one. It's just a visual bug, which is I find pretty funny. I actually screenshotted it the other day. I put it on the forums for this game. Basically, for some reason, my food images have the image it uses for food in this game has been messed up for a while. So it has literally just been showing like random assortments of objects as food. I screenshot it because it was the other day. It was using a human sprite. I think that's what they're called. A human sprite for the food. So like the prisoners were literally just eating humans. They were just that was literally all that was happening. I found it pretty funny. But anyway, that's enough of that rambling. I'm gonna start making the administration area. I've changed the design of the offices since I last did this. So I guess they're a bit better now than they were before. Well, I think so anyway, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I changed it before or after I recorded the last video. I think it was after. Yeah, it was after. Doesn't really matter though, to be fair, it just looks different. I touched on this subject in the last vid, but I basically, the way I build my prison, it looks like it's just really just bad. But it's not. And now, I didn't realise that people thought this was bad until I joined this group chat with my friend, and it's just like a group chat of prison architect enthusiasts. Or people who just play this game a lot, I guess I should say. And I'm going to put it inside. Yeah, it was full of people who play this game a lot, and I posted a picture of my prison, and someone said I didn't say it was mine, but someone said, "Whose is that prison like? Whose is that like prison there? It looks really just bad." I don't think I said it was mine. But after that, I realized that my prison just looks bad, but it's not. Like, functionally, it's not bad because the only escapes I have are via tunnels, which is actually like, I don't know. I know the game mechanics well enough to know how to stop them from escaping using that layout. And I guess maybe using my layout is less space efficient, but I don't know, it's easier. Okay, well now I got to wait for this storm to end. You know what? I'll be right back. Okay, I'll be back when this storm ends. Anyway, okay, so the storm has literally just ended, so I've got an award for it. Okay, what do you want? I'll get an award in the near future, or helpful. That's just him explaining the weather. He always does this. Right, mysterious crate. I'm gonna search this. This is it. I'm pretty sure there's a door control monitor. I'm not gonna be using that for a while. Also, I ought to mention I only have a couple mods on this. These are all the ones I've got activated. These are all ones I've downloaded but aren't active. So these are the three I've got active. Now stack sizes. I don't think I have to explain that. It just increases stack sizes. This one I don't really need anymore. Actually, I'm gonna deactivate it now. And road sensors, it's just like a door servo for cars. And also, I guess about that mod I deactivated, basically that is like just it's a death row letter. It basically makes it so you can turn any prisoner into death row, so you can execute them. I mainly used it, should I say, for prisoners that just kept murdering people, because prisoners can actually get crimes added onto their sentence while they're in your prison. So if a prisoner murders someone, it'll get added to their record, and they'll be in the prison for like 25 more years, I think it adds. So sometimes you get like mass murderers who are just constantly killing people, and they've got like 300 years in your prison. So at that point, I just execute them. But with this new prisoner aging thing, I can just wait until they die of old age. It's just a lot easier. So anyway, I'm actually build this now. So I need to do it like this. I guess I should give these this building power like this. So Anyway, I think this episode I'm probably gonna try and get the main prisoner essentials done. If not, just it planned out like last time. I know I'm hopefully I'm gonna make more progress than I did last video, but I don't know. We'll see. And now I guess I add double doors to this. That's not where that goes. Right, put double doors to this, like that. There you go. So now they've got a bit of privacy. Now I play this a lot. I know that this with this my layout, this is normally going to be a psychologist office. But I'm going to place this here. He should go to one he wants. He goes for this one, of course. So I guess I'm not wasting time. I'm gonna make him research that geezer right there. Oh no, that's the essentials done. Now once he does that, I can finish this grant. Actually, wait. Oh no, yeah, I've already got 2 grants. I forgot I got this one. So now I'm gonna make a staff room because I've got staff needs. And if I look, they should be a bit angry now. Yeah, they're all angry. So you can see in red there, they're all angry. So I need to make a staff room, and I know all of their needs. So I'm going to make this like 10 by 10 one because I'm only going to make one for the entire prison, so it needs to be big enough to fit all the staff I'm going to add. So I'm going to add a staff door or double staff door. Like I'm going to preemptively connect it to electricity like that. There you go. Right. I guess I should wait for that to finish now. So because these guys are being quite slow actually. I think it's because they're angry. They're just being slow. Wait, I have 8 of these guys. Where are they all? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's carrying the door. They're all being really slow. This is on 4 times speed, by the way. This is how fast they're being in normal speed. This does not feel... Look, this man's just taking a break right there. You could just go inside and sit on that seat or something. Like, it's not hard. Anyway, that sound means that I've just unlocked the accountant. There you go. Wait, due to an administrative error, our completion bonus has been doubled. I'll take it. I think I was only supposed to get a 5,000 thing there, but I got a 10,000. Yeah, I'm only supposed to get 5,000, but I got 10,000. I'm not complaining. Anyway, I'll do staff well-being. Wait, don't I need to... I need to hire 5 guards for that, though, so it might be a while for I actually get that. You know what, that has no... that only has a completion bonus, so I might just... What should I do? Both them all being one. I guess that's the easiest one to do at the moment. I should unlock health now, shouldn't I? Now I'm going to turn this into a staff room. There you go. And now okay, so I'm probably going to put like a big, like load of sofas here. And put like a TV so I can sit here and watch TV if they want to. And then it needs a drink machine, so I'm going to put a drink and snack machine. That's a TV. I put a drink and snack machine here so they can get food if they're ever hungry. Now I know they can have, this game can have heat waves, so I'm going to add a water cooler in here for any of them that are actually in here. I guess I should add one in here as well, so if any of these guys get like dehydrated, they can. I'll just add it in the corridor here. There you go, they can go get it if they want to. Right, okay, so... And also, so all the like objects that it recommends you put in this room highlight in white, so I'm just looking at these objects and just seeing what I can put in here. Actually, I should put all the essentials in here, shouldn't I, for their thing. So I'll put a serving table in here for their food. They also need toilets. Actually, I'm going to put a big serving table. I'm going to add toilets as well. That should do. But now I need to actually take the water down here, don't I? So like that. And then move it down there. That's actually perfect. Jesus. And now, like this, I think it goes. Maybe it looked like that, right? Yeah, it did. Okay, nice. That should be it. I'm actually a bit more stuff in here. That was, trust me, that was amazing grammar from me. What, a storm? Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm only doing this because I get rewards for it. What season is it? It's spring. So whenever these happen, like when I'm just like, there's nothing much else going on at the moment, so I guess I'm just gonna cut to when this storm ends. Wait, why is this not? Why did they just miss out a pipe here? This is just unnecessary considering how hard it is to like fix this stuff. Right, just worry about that. Okay, I'm probably gonna add that in there. I can play football now. Is it called foosball, like the table football thing? I don't know. Something like that. I think that's everything now. I guess to make him happy when I can't do that yet. I need to hire a psychologist first. I was gonna like increase like people that can, or the amount of staff that can actually go on break at once, but I need to hire a psychologist before I can do that apparently. So okay, I think at least they deserve his lights in here. Jesus. So, there you go. So what am I researching now? Okay, no. What am I researching now? He's about to finish that. You can do the extra grant. That might be actually be quite helpful. What you've done now, you can research maintenance and you can research deployment. Actually, I need to hire you first, don't I? Make my health ward just preemptively. Make it as big as the staff room. Actually, you know what? That seems unnecessary. I'll make it this big. Okay, so I've just got back into this, and I think the storm's just ended. So what's happening? Okay, so what's this? A fridge. Great. There's flooding. There's flooding. Where is flooding? What's flooding? What's been happening? Wait, flooding? Where? I see no flooding. What is this? This man's high on something. And there is no trees in this entire plot. Where did this come from? You know what? I'm just gonna dismantle it. It's free wood. And apparently, yeah, I got a double grand completion bonus somehow, so I'll take it. And now I do the staff wellbeing one now, and I guess I should do the basic detention center one. Actually, I'm a research cleaning, patrols, and policy, yeah. So I need to hire a foreman now, don't I? There you go. Right. So actually, I should turn this into infirmary now, shouldn't I? That's what I was doing. So like this, infirmary. Okay. So we'll put those on the side there, because they obviously need places to actually put the patients. I'll hire like 5 for now. That's a bit excessive, but it's fine. You know, maybe I'll fire a couple. I love how these are all the exact same person. These all have the exact same model. Let me sack like 2 of these. And now I've got positive cash flow again. That's fine. Now I guess I should put this into max speed. I don't know why I wasn't in max speed, to be honest. I'm gonna sell these logs real quick. There you go. Easy 255. Okay, I'm gonna fill that up there. I don't know why I said fill that up. That's not how that works. So, psychologist, yeah. There you go. Hire a psychologist, or start researching him anyway. Have I got a cleaning yet? I don't. Have I now? What just finished? Something finished. Everything's finishing. Right. So now I've got cleaners. I'm gonna hire like 2 of them. Just in here. Speaking of which, I need to make this staff only. Like so, am I good at unclosed? Yeah, I do, okay. Because I might build, since I'm gonna build the cell block before the fences around the edge, so I don't want to like build the cell block and immediately get prisoners here. Mind you, they'll sustain handcuffs until I hire guards anyway, so it's fine, but still. Okay, so I guess I should get this planned out, shouldn't I? I should have enough for it, but we'll see. So, like, I'd like an 8 by 8 maybe. I'll do a 10 by 10. Just make sure it's big enough. Wasn't a 10 by 10, this is like a, I don't know, I'm not counting that. Like an 8 by 8. I'm making no sense, okay, just leave me alone. Whatever these numbers say here. Alright, reception. There we go. So tables, I'm gonna add a office desk just right there. So just when the prisoner walks in, it just gets stared in the face by whoever sits here. Put a swivel chair right there. I love how they're saying, like, the description of this, that it aligns to the center of the desk, because they know that annoys people. Because that's kind of what annoyed me at times. I'd put like a chair, like a normal chair down, it'd be to this side, and I had like an urge in me to just put 2 down, so it's like even. It's just, I don't feel like I have OCD, but maybe I do. Who knows? Anyway, I think that's everything. I'm gonna add a sofa here and here, just so they can sit down if they want to while they're waiting to get picked up by the guards. Now after that done, I'm gonna connect this up to the electrics. So there you go. Now I'm hoping there's not another like a weather event before I can get this done. Otherwise, the builders are gonna be confined inside or something like that. So I'll put some lights now actually. And while they're doing that, I'm gonna plan out my cell block. So you probably saw this plan from the previous episode. I didn't add me actually making the plan, but I added what the end product was. So concept is, so this is like kind of like the width way how I have it like this. So I like another section there. That way, I have the corridors too wide. Yeah, it's like maximize the space and then like huge crowds can get through there. And that's how I do that. And then I don't know. Let me zoom out and see how much space I'm working with here. So I'd say like that would do for now. And I need to like make sure this will actually fit. So that's why the other door's going to be into the cell block. I need to make this one higher. Okay, so I've increased its height by 1. So now if I just change all these to like this, and this. Now, okay, now there's a wall there. Because if I left it before, the cell would have been exposed to the door, or I would have had to move the door one down. So that's fine. So now, okay, I'm gonna make sure this actually fits. I don't have to increase its height anymore. So let me check. That's perfect. Okay. So now that's that done, I'm gonna just build this real quick before I end this off here. And hopefully my next video won't be on this. It depends. Like I said at the start of this, I'm in a prison architect phase right now. Like I have phases where I'm into certain games, so I kind of can't stop playing this. So if my next video is of this game, then you know why. If not, it'll be like of another game I'm thinking about playing. But I actually was supposed to upload another game called Teardown before this, but my computer started being weird right as I wanted to do it, and recordings kept freezing, game kept freezing. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave it for now. And then I decided to do this. So I should make a lot this quicker. I'm gonna add two more workers right there. So I'll add a psychologist as well. Actually, while I'm at it, there you go. That's a grant done. Actually, forgot about that. What else do I do? I could do this. I'm really close to doing that actually. Okay. And I'm gonna put the walls down for these cells here. So boop, boop, boop. And I'm not expecting this video to do too well, considering that there's not a lot of comedy in it. Mind you, I say that comedy isn't the key to everything, but you know, I don't know. I feel like there's not much jokes you can make in this game really. I'm kind of just waiting for something funny to happen. I'm not one of those people who can make a joke out of anything. Maybe over time I can start to do that, but as of now I'm not one of those people, so I don't know. Either way, I feel like I should assign all these as cells real quick. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just make all these top cells and then I'm going to clone them all, just add them all down here to make my life easier. After doing all this, I've still got 50 grand. I've done well. I just tried to put the toilet where the bed's supposed to go. Of course I did. Alright, I'm gonna put this like behind this wall here, so like when guards walk past, they don't just perv on the like prisoners. I say that the prisoners are men, but you can have, but when you make this, you can choose if you want your prisoners to be male or female. I choose male because it's at least easy to handle. Purely because if you choose female prisoners, you got to build like nurseries and shit like that. Because, so I'm gonna clone all this. I'm gonna make it put it down to here, like that, and that. And then say I might just finish building this off camera. So by the start of the next episode, we'll have an entire cell block here, because there's not really much to this. So I'm gonna leave this here. I might do another one of these videos next. I don't know. Next video is gonna either be of another game or of this game, obviously. But who knows? It depends how I feel whenever I decide to do this again. I think maybe I'm gonna try and do these for every Wednesday. It's probably not gonna be a Wednesday when this is uploaded, but I'm gonna try and do these either every Wednesday or Thursday. I know I'm doing one. Long story short, I'm gonna try and make videos like this once a week, or just upload once a week in general. So I can kind of like preserve my video ideas while I still have them. I don't want to like just do like once a day and then completely run out like in the first month. So I'm gonna like do once a week to kind of like keep it going and preserve them. So anyway, that's it from me. I'm gonna finish this off camera. Make sure to like or subscribe to help the algorithm because this is a small channel and I'm pretty sure doing that actually helps the algorithm and helps it get recommended to more people, which would help me out, but you don't have to. I'm not forcing you. I physically can't. But anyway, that's it from me. In a bit. Peace.